Hello everybody, welcome. You're at the Drunken Sailor Cocktail Channel and I am Bill the Drunken Sailor. And today we're kicking it old school. I mean 1950s supper club old school. I mean mint green tuxedo old school. I mean your grandmother and your grandfather sitting at the dinner table making eyes at one another old school. We are going to make one of the very first green cocktails to ever hit the scene. Now, St. Patrick's Day is basically the Super Bowl of all green cocktails. And since it's right around the corner, what better way to make this minty little cocktail right in front of the spotlight? So I want you to grab a seat at the bar. Come on over. We're going to make the grasshopper. Let's get pouring. Now, before we get started, let me show you the ingredients. We've only got a couple of them. Really simple, really easy. This cocktail actually dated back to the 1900s, but it didn't really gain great popularity until the 1950s. And once again, 3 simple ingredients. First off, we're starting with some green crème de menthe. I use this bottle twice a year, Christmas time and St. Patrick's Day. The next one is a crème de cacao, a chocolate liqueur, and we use the clear. And the third item in there, that's Supper Club Classic, some heavy cream. So, why don't we start building this little classic? Now, we're going to make a good-sized drink today because it's St. Patrick's Day. So our first ingredient going in there is going to be 2 ounces of heavy cream. I'm going to follow that up, and we're getting pretty close to the edge on this one. 2 ounces of clear crème de cacao. Now this comes in a clear and a chocolate. For this cocktail, you really need to use the clear. And 2 ounces. Our final ingredient going in there, doesn't take us long to get to the home stretch, is that green crème de menthe. Once again, this is one of those liqueurs that comes in a clear or a colored one. We definitely want the green for St. Patrick's Day. 2 ounces. If you haven't seen this before, ask your grandmother. She'll tell you how good it is. And 2 ounces, that's also what's going to give us our color in this cocktail. That is everything we need to put in this shaker. Well, except for the ice. We're going to put some ice in there. Chill it up. And we begin our shake. Now we're going to give this a 10-15-second shake, just a quick, vigorous shake. That's going to incorporate everything and give us a nice creamy texture. Now that you've shaken this enough to wake up a leprechaun and fall asleep guarding his gold, we're ready to pour it. Now we've had our coupe and we've got it chilling with some ice in it. Let's get rid of this ice. And now we pour. And it's a simple pour. It's green. It's very minty. The aroma of the mint's coming in there. And now I need to garnish. Traditionally, this cocktail has some shaved chocolate on top of it. But, you know, this is a Drunken Sailor cocktail. We want to make it special for you. We want to make it extra special minty. So don't worry about shaving chocolate for it. Go to the store, go get yourself one of those favorite little candy boxes of Junior Mints. It's chocolatey, it's minty. The profile is the same on the flavors. So you're going to take 3 of them. Once again, even numbers are bad luck. 3 on the garnish. There you go. This is, you're halfway to your pot of gold. Let's give this one a taste and see how we did again. It's super rich. It's super creamy. You've got those undertones of chocolate in there. This one has got all that nostalgia of a classic cocktail and St. Patrick's Day all in one glass. Cilantro, everyone.